this video, I'm going to be continuing my Redbubble shop review series. This is the 7th installment in this series. And quick note, if you want me to review your Redbubble shop, please leave the link to your shop in the comments of my video titled "Want Me to Review Your Redbubble Shop." That way I can have all the links in one place, and that way they won't get lost on lots of different random videos. Hi, my name is Katie, and on my channel I talk about my own print-on-demand journey so that I can share all the tips and tricks that I'm learning with you to make your print-on-demand journey that much easier. Alright, let's dive right into the video, shall we? Alrighty, here is our first shop for this week's Redbubble shop review video. We are looking at the shop of Joseph, Liverpool. I see that you already have up 168 designs, and that is awesome. Make sure to keep up that momentum and continue uploading as many as possible. It looks like your next goal for uploads is going to be 200 designs, so nice job. And your profile image and banner are looking good. They're professional, interesting type. Not bad. It's awesome that you are featuring your Halloween collection. That is very, very smart. I would suggest that all of my subscribers feature their seasonal collections at the appropriate season, which right now would be Halloween and or fall, and coming up will be Thanksgiving and then Christmas. One suggestion that I have for these sticker packs that you have up, I know it's kind of a pain, but I think it would help you make more sales if you took the time to go back in and separate the different elements of your designs more than they are right here, because for example, this early springtime sticker at the top right here, all the elements, you can see most of them are stuck together, so they're going to be one big amoeba sticker instead of several smaller individual stickers, which is what you want for a sticker pack. So what you just need to do is whatever design program you are using to create your designs, you just need to go in and move the elements so that they are farther apart from each other. I think that would definitely help make more sales for you. I see you have a lot of photography too. It is definitely possible to do very well with photography, as evidenced by Alexandra Strombu on YouTube. Alright, one thing for this design, I bet many of you can guess what I'm going to say, but please capitalize the first letter of each word in your title. That is proper English grammar and looks much more polished and professional if you actually take the time to do that. Alright, I am glad to see that you have lots and lots of relevant tags on your product, and you are also using long tail keyword tags, which is great. I'm sure that will help a lot with your searchability. Alright, it looks like you are doing very well with your tags on this one as well. Maybe just add a couple more longer tail keywords with multiple words in a single tag. Could be helpful. The design itself is looking pretty good. I know that quarantine Halloween is definitely trending upward at the moment. And again, it's kind of interesting how some of your titles have some capitals and then some have none at all. So I definitely suggest capitalizing that. Makes it look more polished and also a lot more consistent. And same thing with these sticker packs. You need to go in and separate the different elements if you are in fact intending for this to be a sticker pack and not just one big sticker. Alright, I'm glad to see that you filled out your artist profile. Bullet points, not a bad idea. Interesting tagline. It's good that you are encouraging visitors to check you out on social media. One quick suggestion, it looks a little bit odd that on the second to last line, I am your humble art inspiration, that the word inspiration is capitalized, but the rest of it is not, so you might need to make that lowercase. And then for your bullet list, everything is capitalized except for the second one where you forgot to capitalize impossible. So maybe just check that. Overall, your shop is looking pretty good. A couple few tweaks there that you could make that might help you make a few more sales and make your profile a bit more professional. But all in all, keep up the good work and continue to upload. Alrighty, and here is the second shop for today's shop review. We are looking at ojcreatives, and I have got to say, your banner is freaking adorable. I love it so much. Oh wow, I see you joined super recently, just this past month in September, and you already have up almost 60 designs. That is super awesome. Keep up the hard work, upload as many as possible. It looks like your target goal is going to be to get to 100 designs as soon as you can for the fourth quarter here. Alright, I'm glad to see that you are using collections. I was about to say, oh look, all the titles are capitalized, but I believe I spoke too soon. Alright, so I definitely suggest you capitalize the entire title. I would also suggest, I see that you are using the artwork protection option, but you only placed one small watermark in the middle, which does not cover this design specifically. I would suggest that you go with the tiled option. From research I've done, as well as my own experimentation, it doesn't seem that putting watermarks over that image decreases the number of sales that you get. I think it's just a good extra safety precaution in order to make sure someone can't just up and screenshot your work, because for this they could. It would probably be pretty low resolution, but the watermark would not do much of anything to help in this specific case. Alright, I am glad to see that you have a good number of tags. I would suggest trying to make them a little bit more relevant to your design. If you are, in fact, having trouble coming up with some of the more commonly used tags for a design like this, then I would suggest checking out the video I made on a free Redbubble tag generator. It could help you out in this arena. Okay, so my suggestion on this design is that you need to make it smaller, because as it is, it looks like a lot of the text and the top part of the unicorn with, the actual horn and the eyes are totally cut off. This is quite an easy fix very easy to just go in, edit the design, make it a bit smaller. You also have the option of adding a background color to make it pop. Alright, your tags are looking pretty good. Alright, I am glad to see that you have filled out your artist profile. Judging by what you have written, I would guess that English may not be your first language. If that is the case, I would highly suggest using a free service like Grammarly or something of that nature in order to just improve the grammar. A quick tip is that the phrase "we are artists by heart" is not something an English speaker would normally say. An alternative I could suggest is "we are passionate artists," or "we are artists whose passion comes from our hearts." You also need to put the word "my" before partner. And I would suggest saying, "My name is Miss J and my partner is Mr. J." Also, the last phrase, "we hope to transcend that happiness to you too." You would not use the verb transcend. That does not fit here. Instead, I would suggest saying something along the lines of, "We hope our designs bring you joy and happiness," or "we hope or we would like to share that happiness with you too." And then say, "Follows and favorites are highly appreciated." Overall, your shop is looking pretty good. A few minor fixes here and there, and I am sure if you have not already, you will likely be making some sales pretty soon. Alright, and here is our third shop for this shop review video. We are looking at Global Designs. I see you also joined very recently in September, and so far you have up 34 designs. Not bad. I'd suggest your next goal to be 50 designs, and after that 100. Your banner looks decent. I can see that you're going for a 2-color theme. It's great that you are using collections. I highly suggest that you feature one of your collections, and at this moment I would suggest featuring the Halloween collection at the top of your page. Alright, I'm glad to see that you are capitalizing the words in your title. Definitely makes it look more professional. It also might be a good idea if you wanted to use the protection program that they offer, that Redbubble offers, where you can place watermarks on your designs to prevent anyone from stealing them. Alright, good. It looks like you have plenty of relevant designs. Maybe add a couple more long tail keywords in there. And the design itself looks very nice. Okay, I definitely suggest that you fill out your artist profile a bit more than you have. If you are having that much trouble coming up with what to say, then I'd suggest just looking at what other people are saying, taking inspiration from that, and then creating your own profile. Maybe you could talk about how much you obviously like music, which is why you create lots of music-related designs. And you could also have a call to action in there about connecting with you on Instagram. All in all, your shop is looking pretty good. Just a couple of those fixes that I mentioned might help a little bit. And then definitely upload as much as you can, especially for this 4th quarter. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you are wanting to leave your shop link for me to review, please keep in mind that it would be great if you could apply my advice to your shop before submitting it for review, just because it seems a little ridiculous when people demand that I review their Redbubble shop, and when I check it out, they haven't applied any advice that I've given on all the other Redbubble shops that I've reviewed, and somehow expect me to say something different than what I always say. Please just watch my 5 most common mistakes video in order to use the advice that I give you there. That way I could focus more closely on the actual designs or setup of your shop, and not things like, why didn't you capitalize your title? And things like that. Alright, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!